that's sure to be a nightmare. For those of you who may have gotten here after the fact, welcome to tonight's Confession Podcast. I'm a little bit late, but hopefully that's okay. We all are a little bit late sometimes. Tonight's Confession Podcast is going to be about loneliness. And I'm going to be imploring you to share maybe the loneliest thing you've ever done. I'm going to try and keep it pretty mellow tonight for a change. Hopefully you can just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Battlefront. I don't do that often. But you know, maybe I should do that more often. You know, I should warm myself up with some bullshit instead of jumping right in. Raccoon-like has arrived in the stream chat and says, Yo, I haven't been in a confession podcast in a while. Well, you're here now. And what's even crazier than that, Raccoon, you're the first one here. And since you're the first one here, I have to ask you, how's the audio? Is it alright? Is it working out? Hopefully it's not too overbearing audio-wise. How's your day been otherwise, Raccoon? You've been pimping those hoes, as people say. I'm actually pretty hungry, and I should set schedules for this sort of thing because, you know, it was only that I looked at the time and saw that it was 9:40 and thought to myself, holy shit, I'm supposed to be doing the Confession Podcast, that I jumped in. Raccoon says the audio is pretty good, my ma'am. I'd say turn the music down a tiny bit. I'll do that. I think I may want to turn the fan off as well. Maybe too loud as well. Hopefully you can hear me well otherwise, and this'll all make sense. Is it really playing the fucking music when I told it to turn the music off? How good are you at, like, conforming to what I tell you to fucking do, video game? It's a very short list of things. It says the music's off, yet I just heard the music. Strange. And now I have my phone going off. Okay. I can't see the phone. Raccoon, I hate to bother you, but could you also tell me, like, if the game audio is too loud, or if it, you know, is below me in a way that makes a lot of sense? Oh, well done. I'm quite the pilot. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it down for shits and giggles, even though the audio's probably fine. Somewhere around 35. That works out. Wait a minute. I'm glad the audio's fine then. So tell me, Raccoon, what's one of the most lonely things you've ever done? There's nobody else here. You can just share it with me. And they won't come in and be able to read the damn, you know, the stream chat. Don't even worry about it. Jesus Lord. Hello, Aime.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Did you have a good rest?
Yes.
I'm upset with the news.
I am too.
Can you do me a favor and go into the, you know, go into the account settings on that account and see if you can set it to primary?
Can I put on clothes first?
Whoa, you know, I love the way you're attacking me about it and getting fucking snippy with that attitude. You just really want to be tied up, don't you?
Sorry.
Can I put on fucking clothes first, Cyael? Like I knew that you were fucking naked, you know, as opposed to the proclamation to Cyael. I should probably make it apparent to you that we are indeed streaming. Okay, Ayame? No, there's nothing wrong. No. Yeah, no, I'm totally fine. Totally fine with the subject matter. But just, you know, giving you a heads up so you don't give me the, oh my fucking god, you let me talk like that on stream, Cyael. But I told everybody I was going to be nice and calm tonight. Wheeze News says, hey, LMAO, what up? Devin Morel says, haven't been here in a while. I haven't done this in a while, Devin. Go ahead and take this opportunity to put them clothes on, Army Murder. No? Can you even hear me? She took it off. But not her clothes. LOL. Raccoon says, shit confession. I made up an imaginary friend of sorts. A while ago because I wanted to talk to anyone at all, even if it's myself. I've talked. Mr. Extreme says, your girl voice always cracks me up, sir. Well, I try to make it so that my girl voice cracks me up. And that's where I set the bar, you know? Weeznew says, wait, Cyael, did you just say you're upset? Why? I'm not upset. If it came out that way. Did I just restart this shit? Oh, fuck me. Let's hope that me restarting it wasn't what I just did. Let's hope that's not what happened. Either way, I do hope that you guys had a particularly great day. And if it was mundane, then, you know, that's even better because, you know, it could have gone worse. I know people have bad days typically. Raccoon says, fuck it, cut the message off. I'm sorry. I'll never know what the rest of that message said. But again, you always have me to talk to in the event that you feel that you need someone to talk to. You don't have to make up an imaginary friend. And another thing is that I don't want you thinking that having an imaginary friend is in a way not healthy. It kind of gives you the ability to flex certain muscles mentally that you might otherwise not be able to. It's like, you know, if a person learns a language and they don't have another person to bounce that language off of, they could forget it because those muscles aren't being flexed. In the same way that, you know, you just practice, like, you know, social conversation skills with this invention, this imaginary friend. Fuck. I'm so sorry. Like, why am I giving so much shit? Oh my god, look at my health, look at my health, look at my health. Calm down, Cyael. This is a easygoing stream. This is a chill, calm down, monkey ball stream. You're letting the stream pass you. Waifu Willie says, hey all. Double Helix says, I feel lonely when I have nothing to do. I'm sorry, but you know, just because you've nothing to do shouldn't make you feel lonely. And there's always plenty to do. You should try honing a skill or, you know, picking up a new hobby. Raccoon says, second half. I've talked to them more than I've talked to anyone in years. To be honest, if you talk to yourself the way that I do, or you kind of, what's the word, have, I want to say mock conversations with people, hypothetically, in your mind, you know, it's just the same, I would imagine, as having an imaginary friend. Sammy Hainish says, Cyael, why are you lagging on the TIFU videos? I'll get them out. I still got the rest of the day. Mr. Extreme says, very true, I understand. And what you mean about flexing? Oh, I understand and what you mean about the flexing. Timothy says, hi, Cyael. God damn it. Anyway, guys, where I'm going with this whole, you know, you're flexing muscles you otherwise wouldn't have is, you know, say you're an only child, as I was, you know? I didn't have siblings to constantly be arguing with or talking to or owning my social abilities or, you know, being able to speak properly. So I spoke to myself and had conversations hypothetically in my head more than anything. Nowadays, probably I speak, you know, and think of it as like what an actor might do. You know what I mean? And having just like a monologue in their head. Did something just bite me in the goddamn lip? Where's my phone? I'm taking a picture of my fucking face. Because if it looks like I got bit in the goddamn lip. Forgive me, stream. This is the Cyael, did he get bit in the lip? I have no fucking idea. I could have been bitten in the lip, might not have been. You know, I'm just glad IMA's not here to listen to it, because she probably would have given me hell if I'd been bitten in the lip and I was making a big deal about it on stream. Anyway, Mr. X Dream says, this live stream thing is extremely cool. I've got to try this someday. Well, that you should. That you should. Hopefully it can be therapeutic to you. Therapeutic, indeed. Double Helix says, Cyael just died of biting himself in the lip. I didn't bite myself in the lip. I think something bit me in the lip. A mosquito probably landed on it and was just like, oh yeah, this is the juiciest part right here. And I'm just like, god damn. Everybody be quiet though, IMA's back. We gotta pretend that we haven't been talking about, oh god, I crashed at the same time. Just spend a life, I don't care. Shot the Clot says, Cyael down. What's that mean? Oh, because I got bitten. Yeah, I got bit in the lip. IMA, you're back, right? Just went right through the legs of that AT-AT. Let's try it again. Yeah, I did it. I'm so great. Jesus! IMA?
Yeah.
Are you laughing?
Yeah.
At what?
At you.
You better be laughing at your dog, and not me, okay? Oh boy, Creepy Boner's A Cinematic Adventure, that's his entire name, says, no more loneliness, I have arrived. Well, loneliness is the topic of the stream
I
tonight.
just realized I forgot.
You realize you forgot what?
My glasses.
IMA can't see a thing without her glasses. Raccoon Like says, unrelated confession. A couple of days ago I drew porn of a girl I was friends with in my childhood. You mean like Chris Chan? My mother later texted me asking about her mother's name because her fat father died in a car accident a day before. Wow. Creepy Boner says, I'm still not a he. Oh, you're a woman? Fucking know me. You fucking know me? I don't know who these people in the stream are, honestly, because like you don't go by your actual names. And then like the thing is, I'm Cyael, right? Whether I'm on Kick, whether I'm on Steam, whether I'm on PS4, whether or not I am on YouTube, I am Cyaeluda, right? And you guys have a different name for everything, and you expect me, you know, it'd be like me trying to remember whoever I'm talking to in the party chat's name right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Thanks.
I'm kidding, You should already know. You know our backstory better than anybody.
And then I came into the chat and I was all like, it's pronounced Aime.
And then I bowed to her and kissed her feet and said, is there anything else I can give you? Mr. Extreme says I have to go. Please do the girl voice real quick so I can go in peace. Look, I already did it without him even asking for it. Creepy Boner says it's Alex. Oh, Alex from PS. Of course, Alex. I keep forgetting, you know, my memory is hilarious, but I'll never forget again. Sammy Hainish says, Raccoon, by lying harder than Pornhub telling me that hornet sluts in my area want to fuck. Hornet sluts. Hornet, okay? You gonna join me here, Aime?
I was trying to, it wouldn't let me.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and invite you to be my partner. You know, after this stream, we're gonna have a big, we're really gonna put this PS4 to task and make damn fucking sure that you can play that game, because I'm gonna be really upset about it. Ooh, I'm gonna be upset, girl. So upset in the night. So upset.
I'm mad too, because it downloaded like the whole day while I was doing other things.
Raccoon says, this is probably the truest confession I've made in the entirety of the 63 podcasts. Well, Mr. Extreme says, fair enough. Good night, my friend. Take care. You have a great night as well. Hopefully you sleep and wake rested for tomorrow. Double Helix says, hey, Cyael. Remember me? It's your male lover, Joseph. To any and everybody who may be watching the stream chat right now or listening after the fact, if you think to introduce yourself as my male lover, you better accept the delusion in which you are living. I want people to be wary of the force that is within me, that I'm not going to force into them. Okay? Yeah. Alright, man, did you dream of me?
I supposed to.
Don't lie to yourself. You fucking dreamt of me. So what did I do?
Was I supposed to dream of you?
Elijah8 says, hi, Cyael. You mean more to me than my right hand. Keep her steady, champ. I guess I'm in charge of his right hand, and I gotta keep that right hand steady. Wheeze News Production says, confession. I sometimes enjoy and relish in loneliness. I'm usually quite social, but the occasional week or two of isolation and social distance is probably good for him, he goes on to say. And, look, being alone is healthy, guys. I'm just saying, you know, I want to know if there may have been a time that you felt so lonely that you did something that, I guess you aren't particularly proud of, perhaps a little embarrassed about. Look at I May Run. Look at her just shuffling through the little ice cake.
I'm gonna get them, Cyael.
Yep. Well, you didn't think I was here or something? Come on.
I was wondering where you were. I was trying to come to you.
No, well, look, we should use this hole in the ground to see if we can get up out of it. You think we can? You think I can do it? Let the force guide me. Okay, that's just a light. I thought it was that was just a fucking light, and I thought it was like a way out. I killed all the bad guys though.
Because I ran away.
Lord Convector says, hey, all been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I've cranked up one of these streams, but we're gonna go ahead and try to do this a little more consistently. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. The confession stream. In the Cyael night. You know what I'm talking about, girl? Do you know I'm talking about? I rock that world tonight.
Again?
God fucking damn it. It doesn't matter because you're the real girl at heart here. Okay? So I'm the manliest man in the heat of the... I think they're out there, so I'm gonna blast up. Cyael! Okay, that didn't work. Okay. I guess we gotta go all the way out and then... Is it gonna come down here or what? No, we gotta go out and then up. This map is stupid as fuck and you should never have chosen it for this. Wheeze News goes on to say, oh, okay, I'll do another dose of confession in a bit. Also, some comments cut off for a bit, just letting you know. I wonder why that's happening. Double Helix says, Cyael, what's your deepest moment of being lonely? I don't know. I may like, what's something that I would do when I'm lonely? I think it was probably when I was in Texas. Yeah. And I had nothing.
Did you say something? I'm sorry.
Did I say something? Well,
I'm shooting.
It's honestly the perfect response for Cyael in this, the lonely stream. You know?
Thank you.
Did you say something?
I was focused. Okay, I'm sorry.
Focused on everything but me in this, the 63rd confession stream. What would you say your deepest moment of loneliness was, Sayame?
Oh god. Probably when, like 2 years ago when I lived back in Mexico, when I had to move back.
I'm sorry. Why'd you have to move back?
Because my grandfather, and my grandmother divorced when I was young, so he moved back to Mexico. and he started getting sick. And we were there for like his last year being alive.
I'm sorry to hear. Fucking hate these red douchebags.
There one there.
They take so much hell. But yeah, no. Loneliness for me was always something that I could essentially, I guess, try to throw under the rug and focus on other things. Let's go to that pod, it's relatively near. I would always try to use the time that I would have to focus on loneliness. I love taking no fall damage. and you know, own some sort of skill. It's like ships flying all out here. Fabian Escato says, am I late? No, Fabian, you're here. Milton Trinidad says, hand job. Okay. Not bad, Milton. Oh, maybe that was his loneliest moment. That makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Double Helix says, yeah, Fabian. Yeah. But he's on time for the most part. I'm trying to make this stream nice and chill. Milton Trinidad says, how do you put music? You can hear my music playing? I don't know. I wanted it to be sexual. But not like I'm playing as a black guy because she wants to, you know, she wants to channel her inner Cyael or something. That'll confuse everybody.
Yeah, that's...
What?
I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'm
What?
not to do that anymore.
Yeah, you already know not to backtalk me, sweetie. And that's where we need to stay. Because again, like the only reason you'd want to do it is to provoke punishment, which you hope would be all, you know, up your alley and shit. Whatever. Weeznu says, we can hear the music just fine. Is it too loud? I don't know. Lord Convector says, confession. I enjoy being alone. However, my job is really social public school. There have been times when I snap. I become rude, annoyed. Although is this not normal? I mean, I guess everybody has a breaking point, but if you're dealing with other people, Convector, you gotta try and, you know, make sure that your mood doesn't end up, like, is that really a ship flying down and making runs on us? Like, fuck this game. It's a little too realistic. But, yeah, you gotta make sure that you don't use other people as an outlet, because, you know, that's a very female thing to do, as rude as it sounds. It's a very female thing to do. Aime, don't hate me, okay? Aime! She's not listening, guys, so I can say whatever I want, you know? Unbelievable. Sup, Cyael, and everyone. Aime, can you do me a favor? Send me a link to this stream because it's falling out of my... Red Sun says, sup, Cyael, and everyone. Raccoon says, I decided I would be a better person if from then on it didn't happen. LOL. Double Helix says, sup. Lord Convector says, interested you did not see the whole post, Cyael. Well, I'm trying to get to the whole fucking post. Let me get safe, and then I'll look. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, actually, Aime just sent me a link to the stream. So sweet of her. She's on top of everything. She's on top of everything. Aime, you trying to get on top of... Are you even listening to me? God, I'm so tired of you.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my God, I listen to myself laughing. Oh, jeez. Okay, so all I gotta do is open up... How do I get to the fucking live chat? Okay, let me scroll up to this.
Is there a ship that's shooting at us?
Yeah, but are we supposed to kill that? Holy shit. There's no way. There's no fucking way we're supposed to shoot that bullshit ass ship. There's no fucking way. You have got to be kidding me. Maybe we can use our ion torpedoes and just like shoot it. You want to try?
Where'd it go?
There's no fucking way. This is so stupid. Like, I don't think this is what we're supposed to be doing. Double Helix says, how sweet. I may definitely to you not paying attention to me. Louis Gus says, I wish for romantic companionship. I mean, you'll have it. Especially, if you want it. Lord Convector says, suggestion. Favorite you streams live chat. That way you always have it. I do this when I stream. The thing is, whenever I stream from the PS4, it creates a new stream. So I can't favorite it. I can't favorite it. Double Helix says, that's pretty lonely, Lewis. Just don't focus too hard. Or don't fuck us too hard. Looks like Raccoon said, after isolating myself from the world for 1 month, after a heartbreak, I decided to do a bit of cam whoring. I shaved myself up and put on a pair of panties I had for no reason. Don't question it. After an hour of dicking around, I went to bed disappointed in myself. That's a hell of a confession, Raccoon. You have won tonight's stream. That is a hell of a confession. Did you hear that, Aime?
Yes, I did.
Aime, we are so done with this shit because if it wants us to shoot a ship out of the sky, it can suck my fuck ass. It can suck my fuck ass. We're just gonna go into spaceships and shoot everybody. How about that? You know, again though, Lewis, I feel like yours is the intense one here. Fabian says, Cyael, I've been watching all of your video. Singular, like he's only been watching all of one video.
Cyael, I'm your biggest fans. I watch all of your video. All of it. Forever. Cyael, please. Cyael, touch me.
Double Helix, Cyael, motherfucker again. What the hell does that mean?
Spook is here.
What do you mean?
She's here.
How did you see a comment by Lady Spook before I did? Hello, Lady Spook. It's been a while since we've seen you. Lady Spook, I've started a series that I mean to continue called The Phenomenon. I feel that in the future I could use you to do a character in it if you would be interested in. I haven't seen you on Steam, and that's unfortunate. It used to be so nice having you on Steam, but I mean, I guess you're not about that life anymore. I really would like to make a little bit of progress in The Phenomenon before, you know, another creepypasta fuckboy snatches that shit up, like I'm sure they're already in the midst of doing, you know what I mean? Creepypasta fuckboys, creepypasta fuckboys, ooh, yeah. I mean, what's your favorite thing about me? Fuck the lonely stream now.
What's my favorite thing about you?
Yeah.
I really like when you just go off on tangents, especially when they're singing tangents.
No, I don't do that. You're talking about madness. That's crazy. I don't do that. You're crazy. Let's get into the cockpit. No, let's not. That's like so jarring. Damn, it's like snowing as fuck out here. Cyael 2016, it's snowing as fuck. Let's get that ship. Chloe says she hasn't been here in a while. It's true. Lady Spook says, sure, yeah. My Steam fucked up and I'm not sure why. It doesn't love me anymore, but yeah, give me a shout. I don't know how to reach you, Lady Spook, so you may need to email me if that's not too inconvenient for you. Double Helix says, ooh, romantic tension. Between who? Me and Spook? Because she doesn't get on Steam anymore? Like, the tension is between Spook and fucking Steam, if apparently she can't log in. So, like, that's pretty funny in itself. Not funny for her, but funny, like, the idea of giving an inanimate service through which we get on to use games and chat, feelings like, you know, it would actually be capable of romantic. Why am I explaining this joke to you fuckboys? Alright? Fucking... I'm tired of you know, feeling so lonely. And with that, we're back to my stream. You see what I'm talking about? You see like the way I work that in, Aime? No? She's not listening again. What do you mean, sure? You mad at me? That was a really mad sounding sure.
Sure, Cyael.
Aime!
What?
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad at you. Oh, shit.
If you weren't mad at me, if you were mad at me, and I asked you right now, would you tell me the truth?
Yes.
So you're not mad for real? How many times would I need to ask you if you're mad to make you mad?
You're coming close.
That's why I got you to laugh, so it's all under the bus forever. You know the rules. You know the rules. Jesus Christ, these guys. Hey, we're supposed to be destroying this. Oh my god, I'm flying right out to... Ooh. Ugh. Thank god I'm not streaming, otherwise people might have seen that. Anyway.
Says that my connection.
I know... Oh my god. Aime left me. So now it really is the lonely stream. It's just so hard not killing myself every day, you know? That being said, Convector says, favorite thing about Cyael, you speak what is on your mind, at least on stream. I mean, yeah, I do. Sometimes I have to try to suppress myself in the fucking TIFUs because I know a lot of people aren't trying to hear me go fucking crazy. Like, to be honest, sometimes I come so close to making a series where it's like similar to grinds my gears from yo, I'm gonna get fucked out here. I'm like a smoking mess. Is there no... I need to go into a fucking monkey dive and try to get one of these, and he killed me before I could realize it. What an asshole. Keep explaining, Cyael. Keep explaining what? Double Helix says, Aime, are you mad? She's gone. She's gone forever. Aqua Field Rock says, you know the rules, and so do I. This guy's really writing Rick Astley lyrics in here. Aime says the connection went down. I'm not alright with that, Aime. When will you return? I'm never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna...
Who's texting me right now?
Ooh, never gonna give, never gonna give. Invite her. Ooh, we've known each other for so long. My heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. A full commitment, what I'm thinking of. You know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too glad to see.
Lewis, listen, if you ever got a girlfriend in your life, she would just be as annoying as I was just now. It's not what you want. I think you just want the company of a woman, which is something that an app can arrange for you. You should get on your app, and you should figure out what app, you know, the hoes are slinging it out on. You know, JK, you know what I mean? They're not hoes. They're just looking for a good time just like you are. You know, fucking, God, stop shaking me, you bitch. Don't shake me. And I killed them tonight. They call him the chosen one. Let's go home, boys. Oh, I'm kidding. Somebody was not in the mood for that, and I apologize. You're Rick-rolling us, Cyael. Chloe says, when I feel lonely, I go for a hike at night up the hills near my house. What? That's pretty... Oh, can we not? Don't fucking tail me. I am the Cyaeluda. Why am I all up in the butt of my fucking thing just now? When I feel lonely, I go for a hike and I go look at the stars and all kind of shit like this, she says. Well, wow, you know, that's pretty intense. Consider only because, like, I don't like outdoor shit. So, I'm glad that, you know, that's refreshing, relaxing, therapeutic, and makes you feel less lonely. I feel like what we all need sometimes when we feel sufficiently lonely is a good distraction. So there's that. Lord Convector says, I am someone who can get along with anyone. Unfortunately, this made it so that I had very few connections, friends in high school at one point, and then he got cut off. Guys, we really need to talk about how, you should all be getting Final Fantasy 15 because I played it and it's the greatest game in the world, and it's the only physical game that I thought to myself, you know, I would actually get like a significant, like a collector's edition type copy of that game or something. Aime's like, invite me again, and I tried, but she's not even online, so I can't invite somebody who is offline. You know, I'm sorry. I'm trying, and you know, it's not going through, so I don't know what to tell Aime. If you can hear me, Aime, then that's your situation. It's not showing you as online. Waifu Willie says, confession. I've been really lonely, but I hate talking to new people in person, so I'm kind of fucked. You should find people online according to similar interests. I'm a gamer, so when I want to find somebody, I guess, that I might have something that I identify with, I get online in whatever corny fuckboy game that I can stand, and, you know, I look for other people in that. You know, I guess I'm a little bit different in that. Sometimes I can be very direct with how I seek people out, but you can be just as direct. Double Helix says, why do some of my friends want girlfriends so badly? Because the benefits of having a girlfriend are obvious, like physical release, and you guys can be outlets for one another in a way that most friends can't be outlets for each other. It should be, if it's not obvious to you, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know where to start, really. Raccoon Like says, lonely confession. I usually take my dog on jogs, only at night. Man, that shit was pushed clean off the stream chat. It's a good thing that Aime sent me the fucking thing, so I can just go ahead and read it. Let me scroll up here. Jogs at night. I usually take my dogs out on jogs at night, only at midnight because I don't want anyone around, says Raccoon Like. I can understand where you're coming from. I don't know about the night part. I don't know how safe that is. Lewis says, the company of a woman can be soothing and calming, among other things. Lord Convector says, confession, I recently got Black Desert Online. It has brought the... man, I was really delivering that read like Sean Connery, like, I recently got Black Desert Online, and a woman deserves a good slap if she wants to talk back to you. Don't you talk back to me, woman. You grab her by the wrist. I'm kidding. Confession says, I recently got Black Desert Online. It has brought the kid back in me, and I have started doing all-nighters again. Like, that's how I felt with Final Fantasy. It just makes me feel crazy, and I love it. Unless they're annoying, Lewis, lol. Aqua says, there's a super hot girl who may be into me, but I think she might be a lesbian. Then she's not into you, Aqua. Aqua says, she's in my Japanese class. She went on the same trip to Japan with me, and she's a fan of my favorite anime, and she plays accordion. As do I, I'm imagining. Well, if you have a couple of things in common, then, you know, you should see what it's all about, homie. Chloe R says, I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to loneliness. I hardly ever talk to new people and spend my weekends hiking miles away from anyone. Well, find someone who hates people as much as you do. That's the real trick. I'm guessing most of the people in here, you know, you don't like most people because most people are fuckboys. They're jerks, pricks, and, you know, just pieces of crap, like genuinely blank canvases of a human being. They don't have anything interesting going on about them. If you were to ask them what 5 of their interests were, they couldn't tell you. They literally exist to be sheep, to be cattle, to go along with the flow, to like what other people like, to do what other people do, and that's why hating people is so fucking easy. That being said, you can find other people that hate people just as hard. Like, you know, Aime's in film, because she's a little pretentious little, you know, film geek. She's really, what's the word? Critical. And so am I, you know? So we identify with one another very well. Aqua says, no, Akita says, Aqua, she might be bisexual, mate. And hello, Cyael. Hello, Akita. You know, man, you guys in my name. Evan says, so is this a themed confession? I mean, you can confess whatever the hell you want. I'm just giving somebody to focus on, in case, you know, they need a ballpark to get a topic out. Aqua says, I've tried my hardest to distance myself from weeaboo culture, but Undertale has made that quite difficult. What do you think Undertale has to do with weeaboo culture, dude? What do you think? Because I'm gonna go ahead and answer this question for you so you don't get tricked. Undertale has nothing to do with weeaboo culture, dude. Undertale is not Japanese, homie. I don't know what you got confused about. I'm sorry. Raccoon Like says, an anime fan who takes Japanese classes and plays accordion. You sound like a very interesting person, or a person who's trying very hard to try and be interesting. Aime says, thanks, Cyael. I'm feeling the love. I don't know what I said, Aime, but I can imagine that you're being sarcastic. I don't have time for this because I don't understand where either of us are coming from. I just need you back in this party so that I can hear your voice and like tell, because I'm confused. Like, I forget the things that come out of my mouth seconds after they do. Like, so who knows what's going on. Come back, Aime. You can blame it all on me.
Was wrong, and I just can't live without you.
Lord Convector says, please explain, Aqua, how Underhill has made you weeaboo. Like, for real. The fandom. You associate with the fandom by choice, homie. You know what I mean? The Star Wars fandom is a fucking wreck. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that people can't be into Star Wars. Oh man, why did I start this again when I'm so far behind the string? Chloe R says, I always feel like I don't understand young people our age. I'm so much more comfortable with old folks. Problem is, it's hard to make middle-aged friends when you're a 26-year-old girl. You're preaching to the choir. However, as a woman, I don't mean to be rude with this, making friends is the easiest fucking thing in the world. You know what I mean? Making friends that you identify with may be difficult. Do you know what I mean? But as a female, you can literally just be like, hey, who the fuck is it? Oh, I'm partnered with somebody else. I thought Aime was back. But I thought wrong. Aime has not returned. Weeznu says, dark confession. About a year ago, I started abusing Xanax after a bad breakup. The effects caused many close friendships to be destroyed. I'm sorry that you started abusing Xanax, dude. That's a little bit nuts. I hope that you've since stopped. You know what I'm talking about? Because Xanax bad, bro. Xanax bad. Abusing it, that is. Aqua says, I know it's an American game, but there are a gazillion weeaboos who like it. You know, that you should have nothing to do with them unless you make the cognitive choice that you want to associate with them. Weeznu says, I would regularly lock myself in a dark closet for 6+ hours and not speak or move, letting stuff fester inside me. It reached a breaking point and I sought help. Have been clean for 10 months. I'm glad that you're well. Oh, more romantic tension. Come back, Aime. I really do want... whatever. Lord Convector says, want to hear my voice? Wink, wink. What the hell are you going on about? Weeznews, you'll get a tasty menta? Oh god, I'm getting fucking wrecked while I'm trying to read these. This is stupid. Why did I do this? Why did I do this while I'm trying to read the damn strip? Somebody's actually chasing me over here. Aime's finally online. God, stop it, stop blocking. Son of a bitch. Look, let me finish reading this so I can get back into this. Chloe says, I doubt some 40-year-olds want a single young girl hanging around them. You'd be wrong about that. It's not a Japanese game. My connection is shit right now. Well, you know, your connection is scared of me, Aime. Aime, are you back in the... What the fuck? How'd you get in here without me inviting you? I'll jump out of the game so we can get you back.
Okay.
Seriously though, if we don't fix this GTA thing tonight, I'm gonna be really fucking upset because I didn't pay for it to not be able to, you know, have us play. That's making me really mad. Like I'm.
It's making me mad too.
Like, because we spent so much time downloading it too. It's like, god damn. Oh my god.
We basically have been trying to get it for what, like 24 hours now.
I'm just not in the mood to even go into it. Lewis says, confession. After my breakup with my year-long relationship, I began unhealthy obsessing over my schoolwork. Still hasn't stopped being. He goes on to say something, but it got cut off. It's like you guys see how often these texts get cut off and you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna type whatever and then send it in. I'm like, alright dudes. Guys, I feel like my unhealthy obsession is trying to lose weight regardless of unhealthy obsession. What the fuck am I talking about now? You guys are the ones talking about being unhealthy, so it's making me crazy. But Aime, you and the stream need to help me. Wait, join game. You were in a game? I'm inviting you to my shit now. Are you in it? Tell me when you're with me in my shit.
Hold on, I need to see. It says you're my partner, but I need to see what my dog is getting into right now.
Aime needs to see what her dog is getting into the movie.
Never mind.
Never mind. Like I was saying, guys, I feel like my unhealthy obsession is trying to reduce my weight in unhealthy ways, because we should play a real game. You down with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's play Heroes versus Villains. No. Let's play Drop Zone.
Should I just back out of this and report this?
You're in something right now? Somebody said, confession, in high school I had this pocket pussy that I would use in the shower. Wow. I shared a bathroom with my dad. My God, dude, I have to see who wrote that now. A dude named Evan, please, and eternal last name. No, please enter a last name. This guy. He says he had a pocket pussy and he shared a bathroom with his father. So I left it in there one night and woke up jumping out of bed to check, hoping that I didn't leave it, but it was gone. I had to do the walk of shame in front of Dad. He said nothing about it. A pocket pussy, nigga. Well, that's pretty embarrassing. You win. Akita says goodbye and good luck, Raccoon. What happened? Akita says, by the gods, I hate Grand Theft Auto Online. Why? Assholes keep trapping me inside shops with cars. Oh, well, you should just play, in a lobby where you can get away from people. I think the game even incorporated a way where you can, like, spawn in another area or something. Lord Convector asks, did your dad use it or toss it? Why not both, Why not both? I haven't played this in a while, and I'm pretty sure that I suck, so whatever. Where are you, Aime? Are you with me?
I'm joining you.
Can you join? Doesn't even show you on the scoreboard here. Double Helix says, what's a pocket pussy? It's basically a small fleshlight, yes. That's exactly what it is. So your skills of deduction, are impressive. Let me get down in here and fucking take this. Okay, so it's mine now. Oh my God, now it's shot as soon as I fucking claimed it. Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
What's funny? God, this map is just licking the ass because it's so hard to navigate the terrain. I mean, it's beautiful. And the snow noises. And Cyael. But it still gets in my way of that. Cyael. Yeah. Ooh, and I did it in time, you understand? I fucking converted that pod to Cyael time in the night, even though it's surrounded by fuckboys disaster. That's right. And now we have to claim it again. Shangri-La. Aime, is that you? I'm scared of what's gonna have to happen when you walk over there. I'm scared. I feel like they're gonna fuck you up. Fuck me. Who's shooting me from behind? Fuck me. We don't have time for this. I should have just ran up to the fucking thing. Why didn't that guy claim it? He's right next to it. Cyael. Got it. You take me to Funky too. I really got it. I got it in the nick of the time, though. Did you see it? In the nick of the time.
No, I
the time of
didn't.
the nick. You didn't. Oh, nobody appreciates Cyael. Aime does, but for big. Almost said something. I do. I'm glad that you appreciate me.
Whatever are you talking about? Whatever do you mean?
I want you to appreciate me like your dog doesn't give a fuck about what you say.
Oh my God.
Aqua says, fuck her right in the pussy. In the pocket pussy. Oh, a variation indeed. Looks like I've spawned on you, Aime, and you're busy doing fuck all, Let's get a... Oh, wow, they're all in the bottle of this. This is the worst place to be in the world. I'm just going to fly over there, and we're going to capture this right now. No. Oh, he shot me through a tarp. That's not realism. That's not realism at all. It's already gone forever now, so where's the new pod coming? It's over there. I may turn around and we're going to go get it. Somebody's trying to shoot me in the ass. I can't do that. I'm jumping over all these ice crystals and shit. You should spawn on me if... God damn it, somebody's following me through the ice crystals. Oh, Jesus.
I forgot how bad I am at this game.
You're fine. You're fine. Evan says, the worst part was that I had it for a while, so it was all beat up and worn out. I know he saw. Oh, God, you poor guy. I'm sorry your dad had to find your pocket pussy, but maybe you were playing a little bit fast and loose using it in the shower that you share with him, you know what I mean? Maybe you should have kept it somewhere where you could hide it thoroughly. Akita says, though it took me months to recover from anorexia, it's not really a path you want to walk, Cyael. Says who? If I be looking hot and fucking fly, and I may be like, oh, god damn. You know what I mean? Then who says, oh, look, she's actually a girl. This is right. This is right. So what's going on, Aime? Are we defending our thing? I think we did it already. Well, who cares? Who cares? Where do you get a pocket pussy? Amazon.com. Look, guys, if you all just want to go to my PayPal and give me the money, I'll get the pocket pussy for you. And that way it'll be in my name, like when your parents find it in the bathroom that you share, you can just blame Cyael. Blame Cyael. 2-day shipping on that pocket pussy. Amazon Prime. Getting that sexual toy to you. Sorry, shut up, shut up, shut up. This is not what I'm... this is supposed to be a cool... Chill. What is so funny to you? Oh my god. Getting that sexual toy to you. Weeznose Production says, I watch very few streamers too. Not many interact with the viewers as well as you do. Well, I like to consider you all special. Somebody's locking onto me. Oh, fucking bitch. Lewis says, I agree. Evan says, I'm so sorry I started this shit about the sex toy. Don't be sorry. You know, it was a great confession. Weez News Production says, comments. Don't do anorexia, just work out. Even a small 10 to 15 minute workout is a good start. Anything is better than nothing. Yeah, but we're looking for progress, homie. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I'm gonna do heroin, nigga. I'm just saying that, you know, maybe if I barf up some food, I'll be looking a little bit hotter. I am not making light of the fact that you guys may have gone through something similar in your past, you know? Like, I am just saying that I'm trying to get, you know, slim. And these things, regardless of whether or not they're healthy or you like them or agree with them, they are what we call effective. And that's why people do it, you know what I mean? So guys, look, if you guys are gonna send me some kind of diet pills or something that are gonna make me fucking sexy and make my body match my cock, you know what I mean? Then hey, I'll be the one to get down on it. Get down, get down. I mean, just exploring the map. This is really just walking around with Iron time. Fuck the world. This is the walking around with Iron stream. There's a big indicator on the map of where she needs to be, and she's like, no. I'm gonna walk around the ice caves. Let's follow her around. Like, she knows what's up. She's got the nose. She's gonna burst through a wall. She stopped because she's taking in the beauty of this one room, this chamber. She's flabbergasted, floored even. All her muscles like went oh, she's off. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go. Oh man, it's so bright outside. She's astounded by the lighting effects. So we gotta go. Okay, yep, she's going. I don't know where. I mean, that's where we need to go. But fuck that. You know, where'd she go? Oh my god, where'd she go? Oh, she's over there, man. Anyway, Aqua says pills that'll make your body like your cock. No, I'm just implying that my cock is amazing and my body is not so much. So, sorry, I don't think there's a pill that will make you short and fat. Oh, nice one, Aqua. Very, very good. I'm hoping that you're proud of that. You know what I mean? Short and fat. That's a very unfortunate cock. You know, I almost called it a layout. I think someone's shooting you from above. I'm gonna save your life. Did I save you? Yeah, you're alive. You're welcome. That guy has some grandpa-styled reflexes. We should call him the Aime of Battlefront. Like, what the fuck was that all about? I'm gonna throw one nade right in there. You believe in me? Okay, that didn't hurt anybody.
Yes. Oh, never mind.
I killed him, and he was the top player, but he killed me with a DL-18, a gun I've never heard of. Weeznew says, the progress will come. I was 250 pounds and started power walking and lifting 10-pound weights for no more than 25 minutes each, and you'll feel the difference. Lord Convector says, Cyael, your nudes you sent me tell a different story. Okay, we're living in a really weird world where men will joke about men sending them nudes, because it's like, I don't know who should be more embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like, me for the insinuation that I'm homo enough to do something gay like that, or you for totally being fine with people considering you gay in wanting nudes from a man. What the gay? I don't know. You guys got it all under control though. Chloe R says, I doubt dieting will work long term. Can't you play any sport that you would keep up and actually enjoy? Not at all. Like, it's ironic. We're on the we're doing the stream, and I've called it Lonliness. I may be I consider myself someone who gets lonely occasionally. I didn't kill that man. Is this real life? Holy shit!
What just happened?
I got his ass. Cause he threw a grenade back after me because I didn't kill him when he cut the corner, and the grenade almost killed me. I like jetpacked backwards and everything. I saved you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was my fault for backing up into that area. Weeznu says it progressively increased the amount in the monkeys, and you want us to go back to the flying one?
Sure, yeah.
We're pretty close to finish. Do you want to just finish it out? Chloe R says, I didn't mean can't in that sense, was asking if you would start up a new sport. Probably not, because I wouldn't want to associate with other people in a big way. Like, I just punched the shit out of that guy. God damn, Cyael, you that chosen? Somebody's over here and I should shoot them. It's a shadow trooper, but he's fine. Good job, alien. That's how he speaks. He says Gugurbalek. You jealous? That I came up with a great... What? It's a great language that I did, and it's great for the alien. But yeah, no, I don't want to associate with other people. Oh, he's got a shield. Too bad I'm going to go up and fucking melee you, son of a bitch. Don't you fucking come over here with that garbage shit again. This is my house. I mean, wait, how did he... Oh my god. Dude, why was I not in first person? I could have killed that guy and secured the monkey. I'm spawning on you, Aime. Where are you in relation to the pickle drizz? I'm flying over there. We're so far. There's a guy over here shooting at me. Can you help me? I mean, wait, what am I thinking?
Thanks.
I'm kidding. Ooh, that nade was incredible. They called him the I was just trying to teabag. Chloe R says they're solo sports.
He killed me in one shot.
He probably shot you in the head. Double Helix says if a girl says she knows you love her. I'm sorry. Let me... if a girl says she knows you love her, is she delusional? One of you's delusional, you know? Well, I shot the fuck out of that guy, and he was all like, no, please, nigga, don't shoot me, please. Don't shoot me. But then I shot him. Ready or not, one-time shot, you can't, I'm gonna fight. Man, my aim was bad with that guy, that second guy, and that's unfortunate. Chloe R says, when I go out for a run, I feel incredible afterwards. It's a huge rush. Orgasmic, even, would you say, Chloe? Helix depends on the situation, says Lord Convector. Holy crap, are we coming up on an... Oh, it spawned me right in front of the new one. That's so refreshing. Tantalizing, even. Oh, I feel my body get tantalized. So tantalized, I feel my body get tonight. Tantalized, please. No, I shoot you in the face, stupid bitch. Want to talk to me like that? You don't get to talk to me like that. You kill my people. You kill my father. I do the dance of my peoples. What, is it racist?
Yes.
Oh, you want to talk to me like that? Tell me I'm racist. Girl, you the one. You the one.
I'm so done with this game.
Why? Because you got dead? Spawn on your partner. Spawn. No, I should have gotten that. I know, because I wasn't safe and it was my fault. And now we have to spawn far away. And we could have won because woo! Well, look, they're trying to win. We should go over there, and we should win. Lord Convector says, am I the only person on here who doesn't not get runner's high? Well, you know, it's likely that other people don't as well. God, why do we have to be locked in some kind of eternal embrace? I just want to win this game type. Most of the time, I just feel tired as fuck. Weeznu says longboarding is so much fun too. Chloe says, I feel like I conquered the earth after a run. Or at least a big dinner. What? Oh, you can conquer a big dinner. That's cute. Suck my balls out. No! I should have been focusing on the thing. There's more people. Whatever. We did fine. We did fine. Guys, I love you all. And I feel like I didn't come correct with this stream, but I mean, what do you want me to do? In this last match, this is going to be the last match of the stream because we got some shit to figure out. I want you all to just hit me. I want to ask you all a very serious question. If any of you have been paying attention to the series that I've started called The Phenomenon, I would like your input on it right now. Weeznews says, Lord Convector, try changing up your workout routine to establish runner's high. Runner's high, in my opinion, is a little over-exaggerated. Regardless, change your routine and times. I would imagine it's all different for everybody. You know what I mean? Just like orgasms. Unless you're dealing with Cyael. In which case you're going to get there wonderfully. And Aimee makes a face like she's going to get mad at me. But she loves the Cyael. And she loves the no, please don't have hiccups. It's not funny, don't laugh. That's not funny. It's really scary for me. What's the phenomenon about? Says Double Helix. It's a story that was written by a man on Reddit that you can find by searching his name. I'm gonna make it so that it links to the phenomenon and the future works that I'm going to do. Weeznews goes on to share his workout schedule. Evan says, I like it. I just watched it. Interdimensional black polygons are creepy. I'm glad that you like it, Evan. Aimee, we're going into Fighter Squadron on Soroscoob Centraplex, right?
Yes.
You're oddly quiet tonight, Aimee, and I'd like to know why.
Because I'm still tired for some reason after that nap I took. That I didn't even intend to take.
As long as you're not mad at me, we're good to go. What thing do you secretly think is funny that you don't want to tell me?
What do I secretly think is funny?
Yeah.
I don't really know. I feel like I think I like embarrassingly things.
Like?
You know?
Well, we won. That was the match, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you for watching the stream, and I'm just kidding. We're going to play one more match because we got in on the tail end of that. And somebody didn't get any kills, Aimee. What are you doing? What are you doing, Aimee?
I can't talk and do this at the same time, okay?
It's fine.
I can only do one thing at a time.
You know what? On a scale from 1 to 10, to me, Aimee, your Final Fantasy 15. Oh, yeah. Lord Convector says, depending on what the PT day before was. Aimee.
What?
What thing that I do you secretly like but don't want to tell me? Can I tell you how excited I am to tear up some fucking chicken Alfredo? You know what I love? That I asked you a question and I was just like, let me tell you about this food that I am trying to eat. My name's Cyael, and I run a YouTube channel, and you could be a part of that experience by smashing that like button. I'm sorry, just a fucking hack, you know? Oh my god.
Are you a hack fraud?
You know, fucking welcome to... I love that fucking voice he does. But not everybody came and went disappointed. There was something for the whole family. Like...
I love their clickbait videos, especially their Star Wars ones. They're probably my favorite.
Yo, the fucking Star Wars Christmas one where we already talked about it. How they kept joking about 9/11, but the delivery was like on fucking point, and it was like, oh, you know what I mean? It just came in like at the worst time, and they were like, Jesus Christ. And then it was the type of thing that you thought they would just hop the fuck up off, and they were like, nah, 9/11. And then they went off topic, and they were like, oh yeah, so what were we talking about? Yeah.
And then Mike is all like, anyways, let's get back to 9/11.
Yeah, so back to 9/11. Isn't that the one where he starts telling some story that, like, Jay remembers better than Mike does?
Oh yeah, about meeting Joe Pilato.
Oh my god, he remembers this. That's how I'm gonna be, Jaime. Like, I can barely remember shit that... Oh my god, it's the fucking Slave 1. If I can just get to it. Damn it!
Did you die?
I crashed into the freaking... I was trying to pull off this crazy G-turn. It's not my fault. We're getting way too into the game now, and this is not what the confession stream is all about. Hello and welcome, everybody. What?
You couldn't even say that seriously.
I totally did. I was just thinking about your dog and how hilarious he is, right? No! Stop fucking killing yourself! Stop killing yourself, Cam. I flew into a thing when I was trying to turn. I shouldn't have been that low to the ground anyway. But we're winning, I think. We're probably going to have to play another match of this because these are just ending really fast. Hey, look, there's a thing out here that we're supposed to attack. Let's get it. It's right here. It's a fucking rebel ship. And it's coming out at like really low altitude.
I crashed into somebody. I have to go help my mom out with somebody. Or with something though.
It better be something and not fucking somebody. Help my mom out. Like, I don't know what the hell you guys are. Yeah, you better watch it.
It's gross.
Better be gross.
Okay.
Okay, Chloe R says, it's almost 4 a.m. here. I'm off to bed. Good night, Chloe. Aqua says, no, who else has a deep, sexy voice? Who, Aqua? Your mom? Or are you gonna say my mom, like, you know, Muscle Man from fucking regular show? My mom? Aquafield says he's a Canadian guy who grew up in China, so his voice still has a hint of Chinese accent. Spicy or no spicy? Oh, I grew up in China as a young boy, so my voice still has a bit of wontons and egg roll. Oh man, that is not something that I want in one of my streams. Thank God, like, nobody is editing my videos for fucking, you know, sound bites, because they'd just be like, top 10 racist things Cyael said on his stream, coming in at number 5. The fucking wonton Chinese. I'm like, oh my god. Double Helix says, did you ever had a stalker? I've had plenty, but none of them were serious. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you're a guy and you have a stalker, especially if she's female, you figure like she just needs to nut the fuck up and let's get to business. Do you know what I'm talking about? But it never reached that point. They're all like chicken shit shy pussy stalkers. I need like real stalkers that are gonna be like getting on my wish list on Amazon and sending me stuff, and I'll be opening the package out on my front doorstep like, who the fuck sent me this? And they'll be like playing with themselves in their car and shit, you know what I mean? Gonna go ahead and recommend that everybody go to my About Me page where there is a link to my Amazon wish list. But I don't want that. Just send me like $1 on PayPal, and then I'll go spend it at, you know, I'll go spend it at fucking Walmart. I'll buy like a Totino's pizza, which does not come in the box anymore. They come in like bags. Did you know? Totino's Pizzas. Don't pretend y'all don't know about no fucking Totino's Pizzas. Everybody knows what a pizza roll is, and pizza rolls are made by Totino's, so you know what the fucking baby back bitch ass Totino's Pizzas are, alright? Because I will be all like, I prefer the Red Baron pizza, but Red Baron, like, it's alright, you know what I mean? It just ain't doing it for me the way those Totino's Pizzas are in the heat of the night. But we've gotten off topic, you know. Is this a confession stream or not? Like, again, I may have to kill these and just have, like, the Cyael riff stream. Because what am I talking about? And I don't even realize until it's too late. Ooh, I blew that guy up before he could reach the little power-up thing. Poor him, you know what I mean? We're killing rebels, Cyael. Do you know what a rebel ship looks like? Fucking guy. It hit him, but it didn't destroy it. That's impressive. How'd you fucking manage that, fuckboy? Stop trying to shake my ass before I go into this cockpit and destroy you. You think I'm playing around? I will destroy that monkey. I'm sorry, stream. Torino's Pizza was started in Minnesota. Like, it's Totino's. What is with you guys in the... I love you all, I'm kidding. Misspell whatever the hell you want. Makes it funnier for me. The fuck? Totino's is still in boxes here in Houston. It's not for me, homie. I can send you a picture of the bag, like, for real. They put them in bags now. And another thing, the pizzas are also rectangular. They're not circular, they're rectangular. Which is hilarious in a way, but, you know, I like it. I couldn't give a fuck. I could not give a fuck. Who wants a pizza roll? Weeznews says, hey, I'm from Minnesota too. Adina Pride, Winona State for the win. Winona, I think that's how that's pronounced, Cyael. Winona. Lord Convector says, Cyael, in high school I had a stalker. It is so bad she will only date people that either look, sound, or have the same name as me. She is still monkeyed. Like, if you have a girl that's that into you, like, I would kill for a literally obsessed chick. I know this sounds stupid. I know this is probably something for me to say for another confession stream as well. But a girl who is outrageously and utterly obsessed with you, dude, that's what you want. You may think that you don't want it, but it's what you want. It's like men struggle with this power fantasy that unfortunately we never grow out of. Temporarily we'll come to our senses and be like, wait, you know, maybe not the best idea. Look at me flying like fucking horizontal to the ground. So weird. So weird. 15 kills, whatever. One more fucking match and I'm out of here, guys. Love you. I ended up having to delete my Facebook and make a new one. Weeznews, I'm from St. Paul. Do you consider yourself hot, Convector? No homo. Weeznews, Convector, understandable for me. Working, but actually... Oh, you guys are just talking about the jiggly wombs. I should probably just talk about Final Fantasy 15 and how, like, it literally makes me, like, hard. Because I really want that game more than anything in the world. Like, it's just... Like, I feel... I hope that you guys have PS4s and that you had a chance to play that demo. Because the battle at the end of the demo is actually really fucking cool. And, a lot of people, you know, for some reason in the Final Fantasy community are upset because it's doing away officially in a Final Fantasy release with turn-based battles. And if you don't know what turn-based shit is, it's, you know, as it sounds. It's like Pokemon where I attack you, then you attack me, then I attack you, etc. Should probably continue playing Pokemon for the stream. Like next time we do a confession podcast. That being said, you know, now it's going to be live battles, like, you know, real time, some gangster hot action shit, and I cannot wait because the game looks outrageous and I want to share it with Aimee, but she refuses to watch stuff with me because she says it's gonna, like, she wants to just experience the game when it comes out and not have it ruined. Whatever from Cyael to my people in Minnesota, though. My Minnesota people, yo. Can you fucking just die by me? Can you do that? I didn't even get to point for the destruction, I think. I want to be the Millennium Falcon. Do I wait for that somewhere? It's like here somewhere, right? I think I know where it spawns too. It spawns like over here somewhere. All I gotta do is keep picking these things up and then I'll get it. All I gotta do is keep flying around here And I'll get that spicy Millennium Falcon.
Ooh, Millennium Falcon!
It's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. I've waited long, and long have I waited. Let's do this. Oh, yes. I've spotted my prey in the night balls. Two ships. I should get away from this fucking thing that I'm flying close to down here. Let's get way up high. Damn, people have no trouble like fucking... How did that actually hit me? But anyway, Weez News is saying something. Lewis says, what's your opinion on Tobuscus scandal? There's a Tobuscus scandal? Somebody clue me in, because I don't follow these corny-ass fuckboy YouTubers. So what's going on with him? Doesn't he have it made? Isn't he, like, set up on TV and all kind of bullshit like that? Once you're on TV, like, the old people will love you, too. So what does he have to worry about? Tobuscus is accused of rape. Oh please, it was consensual. Some hoes just trying to get money. Once you're getting that amount of attention, hoes will fuck you. So like, don't. People need to stop pretending. You know, people need to stop pretending. With several girls coming out, ex-girlfriends, they are trying to come together for a class action lawsuit. Can't nobody get money and do shit these days without people like fucking them over. That's hilarious. It's legit hilarious though. Yeah, some people are really trying to tear up the Falcon. Can't just allow them to do that though. Where the fuck are they shooting me from? Confusing. There's people right behind me, it says. Who the fuck is shooting me so hard? Bitch. All I gotta do is attack this fucking thing. Come on. That guy had been working on that for honestly a year. Double Helix says, I don't believe in those accusations. Red Sun said something. Double Helix says it happens a lot with YouTubers that you don't believe it anymore. Well, yeah. Wet Sponge says, fuck, I just got here. Weez News says, going to be honest, the reason I never went Navy is because I am a huge procrastinator. I hate that aspect of my life. Well, we all procrastinate. Oh, look, I just spawned as we won. but I won with 26 kizzles. 20 sizzling kizzle whizzle. Guys, I love you. And I'll talk to you soon. Look at all that. All my name up on the screen. Woo. But, I'll stream again on Thursday. And I can't wait to see you all. I'll be churning out content, though, so you won't miss me. Good night.